Um, Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can start your own YouTube channel without showing your face, like Faceless YouTube channel. So you don't need to worry to go and create a content video yourself and post. With these right tools, I'm going to show you this video. You can have your own YouTube channel that can be monetized in less than 3 months. That's if you are serious. I'm going to show you the splits of how you can monetize your YouTube channel within 3 months. Okay, before you can think of getting a YouTube channel, you must have an Android phone, so you can't use button phone to do it. So those of you who don't have Android phone, you can forget about it now. If you have Android phone that has internet connection, mm, you must have Android phone. Secondly, you must be connected to internet, either through Wi-Fi or through your mobile data. So first thing that you need to have is you are going to download ChatGPT. That is, everybody knows this one. It's not everybody. If you are just getting it for the first time, there is an app called ChatGPT. Let me show you. I have it in my phone here. So look at it, ChatGPT. Let me highlight the ChatGPT. This particular app is called ChatGPT. So if you don't have it, you can go and download it. The Google Play Store. Then you need to uh, I think for the purpose of this tutorial, what you need is just ChatGPT to your phone. With two of them, you can create what I want to show you now. So let's assume that I want to be creating a folktale stories. That is a story where you are using an image to describe the story you are telling the audience. Now, how are you going to get the story? You get the story from ChatGPT. You also get the pictures, that is the images from the same ChatGPT. If you are using the free version of ChatGPT, you're going to find it difficult generating images because there are people make use of it now. So you can use an alternative means, which is Meta AI. Meta AI, that is the one from WhatsApp or Facebook. So I'm going to show you how you can make use of those two apps to get your images. Now, for you to get your story, our device will make use of ChatGPT. That is the best one to get. Now, let me open the ChatGPT. Look at it here. If you don't have this app, you can go to Google Play Store and just search for it and download for free. Now, I'm going to ask the ChatGPT to write a story for me. I'll say write uh, a story of a young boy who served his master with sincerity and God's rewarded abundantly. So let's take this one. Now this is the story of Chinedu, the faithful servant. You can see now the story has been generated. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's still writing. So this story seems to be interesting, but let's check. Let's read from the beginning and see what happened. The story of Chinedu, the faithful servant. Long time ago, in the small village of Umuofia, there lived a young boy named Chinedu. His parents were poor farmers who could barely afford to feed their family, their large family. When Chinedu turned 12, he was sent to serve in the household of a wedding merchant named Mr. Obina. From the very first day, Chinedu served with all his heart. He woke up from dawn to fetch water, sweep the compound, and help in the shop. Even when no one was watching, he did every task cheerfully and truthfully. So if you watch this story seems to be very interesting. So if you read down, you can see the story, how it ended. Let's see how it ended. Chinedu went on to become one of the wealthiest and most respected men in the land. But no matter how rich he'd become, he never forgot lessons of humanity and sincerity that had brought him to greatness. And so, the people of Umuofia often told their children, if you work like Chinedu, you will be blessed like Chinedu. So, you can see the story makes sense. Now, we are going to translate this story like just to look like a video. You get this story is going to look like a video. And how are you going to do that? You are going to generate images based on this storyline so that you match it with each part of the story that is seen. So I'm going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to generate prompts. Guys, let me ask you to generate generate, let me say 10. If I say 10 prompts, it's going to have 10 pictures. Generate 10 prompts uh, based on the story. Generate 10 prompts based on the story. So here is the 10 prompts. Describe how Chinedu Cicely search for him. No. So I made a mistake. I was supposed to include for image generation so that it will write as if I'm trying to generate image. So I'm going to edit this my text. Let me edit. Click and hold so that I can edit it. Generate 10 prompts for image generation. Create. How do I put this? Okay, let me just add for image generation. Okay, you can see that the prompt has changed. A young village boy with a broom sweeping a large compound at dawn under pink morning sky. Then second to a humble boy selling yam in a busy traditional African market surrounded by colorful stall and lively traders. So these are the prompts. So I'm going to go ahead and ask him to generate each image. Generate the images in 16, let me say 16 by 9. That is YouTube ratio, 16 by 9. What is he saying? Okay, let me see what I say. Right now I can't directly generate image myself, but I can prepare the prompts. So I don't know what's happening with this ChatGPT. I'm using the free version, but let me copy let me copy the prompts, then go to another app to generate them. So I'm going to copy this one. Is it I use Bing like this one, or I use my Meta app? Sorry. Let me use my Meta AI. So this is my Meta AI. I'll paste the prompts, then before the beginning of the prompt, I'll just write imagine. Imagine a young African village boy sweeping a large compound. So, okay. Now let's see how the image is going to look like. Now look at the image and the a young African village boy. So I don't want this this message on this picture to appear. A young African. So if you want to remove such a thing, then you are going to remove this quote. This quote here. I'm going to remove the quotes so that there won't be anything. So when I click on that, I'll click edit, or let me copy it, paste it again, then remove the quotes and also remove it at the end. Then click go. So look at the new image generated. You can see there is no write-up on the image. There is no write-up. But this image looks somehow. So it's not too well for me. It's not too well for me. So I'm going to ask it to regenerate it. Let me say make it larger. Confirm. So if you look at this one is very fine and very bright. So I'm going to make use of this one. So for me to do that, I'm going to download this image. Click on the three dots, then click save. Successfully save. So if you look at this one, I can go ahead and copy, go back to ChatGPT, go back here, starting afresh. So for me to get back to where I was, I need to click on this dot and click on Chinedu reward royalty. That will take me back to this place. So in that case, I'm going to copy the second one. Select the prompt. Number 2 now. Remember to remove the quotes so that you won't have any write-up. I'll paste it at the beginning of the text. I'll just write imagine or then send. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, each one we're going to read the prompt and see whether the okay, let me read the prompt first. Imagine a humble boy selling yams at a colorful, busy African market. Lively crowd, vibrant stores, traditional village setting. So look at the image generated. A young boy selling yams. Even though what I'm saying here is what I'm saying here is potatoes. I'm not seeing any yam, but we assume that he's selling yams. So if I want this one to it doesn't matter, Sha, it doesn't matter. Provided you have seen someone selling food products in the market, farm products in the market. So this is potato. So we're going to make use of this one. I'll do the same thing. Click on the three dots, say save. Now, I assume that you know how to generate images now. They are the same thing. Just follow the same procedure that I used to generate other ones. Then after that, go to CapCut. I don't know whether you know how to edit videos with CapCut, but that's going to be another tutorial so that this video will not be too long. Thank you.